In Revelation 2 and 3, speaking to the 7 churches, they are urged to have eyes that see and ears that hear if they want to be overcomers. In Revelation 4, the word is, come up here, come up higher. I want to show you things. I want you to be able to see things that you have not seen before. I want you to know the things which must take place. In Revelation 3:18, it says, anoint your eyes with eye salve that you may see. Remember Robert Stern saying to us, you're not to be responders to the atmosphere, you are to establish the atmosphere. In 2 Kings 6, talking about seeing. This is where the king of Syria is making war with Israel. He consulted with these servants, saying, my camp will be in such and such a place. And the man of God sent to the king of Israel, saying, beware that you don't pass this place, because the Syrians are down there, making ready for war. Then the king of Israel sent someone to the place of which the man of God had told him. Thus he warned him, and he was watchful there, not just once or twice. He was watchful. Therefore, the heart of the king of Syria was greatly troubled. And he called his servants, and he said to them, will you not show me which of us is for the king of Israel? Who's passing the information on? One of his servants says, none, my lord. It's Elisha the prophet, that guy who can really see things and hear things. He is the one in Israel who tells the king of Israel the words that you speak in your bedroom. Go and see where he is, that I may send and get him. Therefore, he sent horses, chariots, a great army there, and they came by night, and they surrounded the city. And when the servant of the man of God, Elisha, arose early in the morning, he went out, and he saw the army surrounding the city with all those horses and all those chariots. And he said to his master, alas, what are we going to do? The response came, don't fear, for those who are with us are greater than those who are with them. So Elisha prayed, and he said, Lord, I pray, open the eyes of my servant, that he may see what he cannot presently see. Let him see what I see. So the servant's eyes were opened, and he saw. And behold, the mountains were full of horses and chariots of fire all around Elisha. That's what I'm talking about. So he saw something he hadn't seen before. When the Syrians came down, Elisha prayed to the Lord. I love this part. He said, strike this people with blindness. That's the enemy. Strike them with blindness. Don't let them see. See, we're supposed to be the ones that really see and really get it. So he struck them with blindness according to the word of Elisha. You will live and you will decree and you will speak out of what you see. So the Lord struck them with blindness, and Elisha said to them, this is not the way to the city. Follow me, and I'll bring you to the man whom you seek. But he led them to Samaria, And so it was when they came into Samaria that Elisha said, "Okay, Lord, now you can open their eyes." You know what I like about this? The enemy didn't even know where they were. Because of the decree of the man of God, he lived out of what he saw, who he knew God to be. And when he said, strike them with blindness, he could lead the enemy around another way and lead them totally off the course that the enemy had set against Israel. That's the kind of relationship God is calling us into in this hour, where we're not led by the enemy, we lead him astray.